There's a gap between the two of them. Van der Haar, did he leave it too late before he made his move? The race situation then, Ellie Isabit leads ahead of Lars van der Haar. In third place, Laurens Sweeck, then Michael van Turnhout, Quinten Hermans, Kevin Kuhn in sixth place, heading towards a great position overall. Michael Boros has dropped down into ninth place. A little bit further back, Stybar in 17th. Thanks very much for your messages. Jim Hodgson, thanks for saying hello this afternoon. The gap is still being maintained by Isabit, just measuring his effort. The gap is 8 seconds. Van der Haar closed a little bit, but he's not getting much closer to this fast-moving World Cup leader. There's the gap between them. Van der Haar sprinting for all he is worth, tends to use a slightly bigger gear than Ellie Isabit where possible. Can he just grind his way back to the front before this course runs out? In the green and white, Laurens Sweeck. In the red and black, Michael van Turnhout, then Quinten Hermans. This course of just over 3 kilometres in length always produces a good fight. This time it's produced an interesting race. But you kind of felt like the World Cup leader was just biding his time, waiting until he could make his move, and he's finally made it, and he's gone clear. Isabit is making sure. The question now is who's going to get on the podium, Michael van Turnhout or Laurens Sweeck. Behind them, Quinten Hermans not giving in. Isabit still holding this gap and growing it now to 10 seconds. Everybody just spread out across this course. Michael van Turnhout desperately trying to get himself back up to Lars van der Haar now. He's made a little bit of a shift forwards. We're on the final lap here in Tábor. 8 laps of racing today. We're just coming up to the 1 hour point. There's our fastest laps, 7:29.7, Ellie Isabit. Laurens Sweeck 3 seconds slower, then Lars van der Haar 3 seconds slower. Isabit did that on the lap that he went on the attack. 25.6 kilometres an hour was his average speed, which is pretty impressive considering the little uphill sections, the stairs, the hurdles you have to deal with. Still the lead, 9 seconds. Van der Haar has closed up, but he just can't close the rest of it. Van Turnhout has a bit of daylight between him and Laurens Sweeck. It has been an almighty fight between these riders. You think at one point we had a front group of over 20, that's diminished in numbers. And suddenly you've just got 1s and 2s spread all over this course. 1 hour of racing has been completed, and the rider in the front is the World Cup leader, Ellie Isabit. Lars van der Haar now at 11 seconds. So impressive to see the way this World Cup leader rides. Once he attacks, it's so hard to go with him. Van der Haar sprinting, stamping hard on the pedals, trying to keep the momentum forward. But Van der Haar, he's ridden an intelligent race in order to put himself on the podium again here on the course that he knows so well, having won here on 2 occasions. There's the gap now, confirmed at 11 seconds. It's around about 17 seconds further to Michael van Turnhout, who's now 5 seconds ahead of Laurens Sweeck. You can see that Van der Haar is not getting any closer. That initial jump brought him close to the wheel of Elizabeth, but this time it's just not going to happen for him, unfortunately. There's Michael van Turnhout. Behind him, Sweeck is a beaten man in 4th. We're getting set for the victory of Elizabeth. He's all with a watch on one wrist and a whoop band on the other. He crosses the line. Same goes for Quinten Hermans, doing the same thing. Behind them, coming up to complete the course, Jens Adams, Niels van der Putte. Just behind is Kevin Kuhn. And Michael Boros finishes in the top 10 for the Czech Republic. The final top 10 place will go to Tissart. Van Soot in that group as well. Mies Hendricks comes across the line. He's going to finish in 15th place. Then Felipe Orts, the Spaniard, and the double world champion Zdeněk Štýbar. He's enjoyed that. Finishes in the top 20. Štýbar is 17th today. Thomas Mine, 18th place for the British champion. High fives for the crowds. Van Turnhout, 2 podium finishes so far, 4th place in the first round of racing. As we get ready for the podium presentation of the 3rd round of the UCI Cyclocross World Cup. Big crowd here as always in Tábor.